Digital art isn't the only use for non-fungible tokens. It's possible that they make their way into the real estate business. Real estate is a fast-changing field, so it's critical to keep on top of all the latest developments. Many industries, including the real estate businesses, are being affected by the blockchain and by the cryptocurrency revolution. As a result of these developments, you as an investor should be on the lookout for a slew of fresh possibilities. Non-fungible tokens, NFTs, may be used as a method to sell properties' partial ownership or debt. Let's now dig into a very interesting topic, which is NFTs for real estate ownership in a fractional form. So one thing you have to keep in mind is that in spite of their widespread usage in the digital world, NFTs aren't limited to digital assets. If you'd like, you may use NFTs to symbolize the ownership of a tangible assets like jewelry or real estate. Fractional ownership is one example of this. Tokens issued on the blockchain may allow homeowners to sell a portion of their property to a huge number of small investors. Token holders may get a rental income, a share in the capital appreciation upon sale, or a combination of the two upon holding the tokens. A liquid market without a middleman may enable individuals to purchase and sell rental property fractional ownership. More individuals would be able to enter the world of property investment as a result, and those who need to free up equity without borrowing or relocating would have greater choices. Another very important topic is NFT mortgages. Ownership isn't the only thing that is at stake. Borrowing may be an option as well. It may be possible in the future to borrow by issuing NFTs guaranteed by your property ownership. An NFT reflecting a tiny portion of the debt would be then available to individual investors. As a result, holders of NFTs would be repaid proportionally on the blockchain. Okay, so we saw all the benefits and now let's explore the drawbacks of such approaches. There's always some danger where working with cutting edge technology. It's an essential to consider the drawbacks as it is the possible benefits. While NFTs may be able to release a property's capital, who would have the legal authority to govern it? Will someone be forced to sell their house because of an NFT token? Owner has enough of the tokens. This would pose an intolerable danger to the people who live there. What if the land is not really owned by the token holders? Would occupants be able to continue living there permanently? This would prohibit investors from ever reaping the rewards of an increase in their investment value. Okay, so now let's see another important question we need to ask ourselves. Would NFT vary much from property crowdfunding platforms in terms of real estate investment? Like, what's really the difference? Many of these sites have shut down, putting investors in a difficult position. So it's really unclear whether NFTs will really cut out the middleman, especially because someone will still be in charge of administering the property. Get around this, we need a decentralized system for selecting these people. Finally, it's possible that NFT mortgages will have their own set of problems. Who will be able to collect on a defaulted loan? It would be a dilemma for the lender and the debtor if each creditor could collect on their own. While on the other hand, if just one party can collect payments, these mortgages will be no different from peer-to-peer lending platforms and will be subject to the same issues of centralization as those latter platforms. In summary, NFTs in real estate, like everything else, will have a learning curve. Having said that, there's a lot of room for improvement, no matter how long it takes for a new technology to become commonplace. We must all be prepared to take advantages when they do. Alright, so that's pretty much it for the NFT real estate market. And now on to the next lecture.